Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I have a haul. I rarely ever do hauls, an Ulta haul. I don't even know how long it's been. If anyone knows how long it's been since I've done an Ulta haul, leave it down in the comments. And you just are like #1 comment today. I will pin that shit because it's been a long time. I usually don't do hauls because so many people were saying how tired of them that they were. They'd rather just see people use them in action or actually review them. So if you want to see more hauls, if you actually want to see the hauls when I get stuff, let me know and I can do that. But I just had some really cool stuff that I've recently purchased from Ulta and I really wanted to share it with you guys. And since it's so many things, like big main things all together, I just want your guys' opinion in the comments to what you want to see me use in a Get Ready With Me first. I just want to know what is numero uno. I shouldn't even try. So if you want to see what I picked up recently, then let's just get into it.
If I would have known, if I had picked up on your tone, yeah, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be laying here just staring at the wall waiting for you to get a call.
Now I actually picked up quite a few things from Morphe, which was a little shocking because I'm not like a Morphe babe, you know, like I'm not really into Morphe that much. I used to be. Back when they first came on the scene, I was all about them. I have videos like down by the end of my bed in horrible lighting, all excited about my single Morphe shadows that I got. Laura Lee actually turned me on to them like way back when she had like 20,000 subscribers. So I used to be all about them then, and when they became a trend, the whole Morphe code shit, I just lost my taste for it. But they came to Ulta, and it makes it a lot easier to purchase their stuff because I will never order anything again from the Morphe website. They are horrible, their shipping is terrible, I don't like it. When a company says, pay so and so much to get faster processing, you are canceled, girl. But anyway, so they're at Ulta and it's easier to purchase this stuff, and I did want to grab a few things. I wanted to grab a few things. Oh, I'm so excited. I never get the haul. So the first couple of products I got from them were just some brushes. I really do like their brushes. I have a bunch of them, and a few of them are actually my everyday brushes that I use every time I do my makeup. So I don't hate too hard, but I have had some really bad experiences with them too. So you know, it's hit and miss with them. So I picked up 2 brushes, and they were mostly just brushes that I don't have in my collection or I need backups of. This first one is the Morphe F10. This is like a large tapered blending brush, and I thought I could use it for highlight. I have one specific highlighting brush, which is, come on, help me! Which is right here. This is the one that I use. This is just a no-name brush. I don't know where I got it. I had this since I first started doing my makeup. I don't know, it works great, but I would just like something else that's made specifically for highlighting, and so I grabbed this. This is kind of a more firmer, you know, tapered blending brush, so we'll see how that does. I will let you guys know. Sometimes the hairs fall out of these white ones pretty heavily. And the next one that I got was the M504, and this is just a larger tapered blending brush. It's not as floppy as I thought it would be, but I'm going to try it in my eyes and see how it does. So if any of you guys have these brushes, let me know if they are like complete fails and I should just be aware or if they're really good. The next thing I got was the Morphe blending sponge. I've heard a lot of things, and I don't know if it's about this one or the other one that's more like cut at the top. I have no idea. I'm going to try this out. This is the Flawless Beauty Sponge. I've heard that the dye runs out of these. I don't know, but I've also heard that they're like spectacular and amazing, and I needed a new sponge, so I grabbed it. So let me know, you guys, if that's the right one. And then I also picked up their bronzer. This, this kind of made me a little bit mad. Do you see how small this thing is? It's tiny, and on the website it looks like it's an actual like pan, you know, like pan. It's not. It's like, I know that they're affordable and cheap and everything, but are you telling me that I paid $8 for an eyeshadow? Because that's what it looks like. This is seriously so small, I could barely fit my brush, my bronzer brush, into this. So that kind of doesn't help you distribute it throughout the brush to get an even application. I did use this today very lightly because it is pretty pigmented, and this is in Debutante? Debutante? Probably that. It's a great bronzer. What is with the size, you know? Did I accidentally get a mini? Because that's what I kind of feel like I did. I do like it so far though. I will let you guys know and keep you updated. Use it and Get Ready With Me, but I am not impressed by the size. I feel like they sent me a sample. And the last two Morphe things that I picked up were from Jaclyn Hill. You can't even see it, it's so bright. I picked up the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palettes. I only picked up two. The one that I would have normally got, I don't even know what it's called, was sold out. And then the other one was just a typical warm eyeshadow palette that I just was not interested in. I want to get things that I don't have in my collection. I'm kind of sick of the same thing over and over again, because then I look at my collection and I'm like, just close your eyes and pick one because they're all the same. So I got Dark Magic and Bling Boss. So Dark Magic I got because I don't have these types of colors, or not very many of these types of colors, and definitely not in a whole palette. So this is what the palette looks like. It's beautiful, you know, it's got a lot of like browns and greens, just earthy blues, you know, it's got a bunch of colors I'm not used to. This palette does scare me a little bit, but you know, that's what I'm looking for right now. I like that it has a mirror, you know, I like it. I like it all around. I like Jaclyn Hill's collaborations. They usually tend to be pretty good, but I have heard some crazy bad stuff about this palette in particular. I think that this palette is really hard to blend, so we shall see. And then I got Bling Boss, which is just a beautiful palette. I don't know, this is like, it just screams fall to me. I really like this. You got your mauves and your pinks and your purples and your reds. I mean, this is just, when it's not warm tone, it's like this tone. It's like purplish tones that I like. So this was a must-have. I wanted this above everything else, and I'm really hoping that the formulation is good, because I know a lot of people just like the drama, so you never can really tell if everything you hear online is the truth, or people just trying to get clout for bashing someone and causing the drama. You never know. And you know, and I also don't want to say that someone buying a palette trying to support Jaclyn and then hating it isn't true, because that can happen too. So we shall see. I picked up something from the Tutti Frutti collection with Too Faced, and this was the It's Bananas Brightening Setting Powder. Nothing else really screamed to me. I liked some of the blushes, but they were just all really, really shimmery, and their stuff is so expensive, you know, so I have to really, really want it to get it when it comes to Too Faced. The packaging just gets me. Look at that. Bananas! And then you open it up on the corner, and I know a lot of people have issues with this, but I think it's so fancy. It's got the Too Faced logo right there, and then you open it up, and it's got a banana on the mirror, and then you have bananas on the product. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but oh, and it smells like bananas. It smells like the those little candy bananas that come with all the other different fruits. I forget what they're called, but it smells like that. I cannot wait to try this. I have not tried this out yet. I wanted to try it out and get ready with me so you guys could see firsthand how I like it or not. I haven't really heard a lot of people talking about this stuff. I'm excited. The last few things are some palettes. The first one is from BH Cosmetics, and this is the Desert Oasis. This is so much more gorgeous in person, you guys. I was a little taken aback. This is what the actual palette looks like, which is not as cool as the little insert slide thing. But then you open it up, it's got a mirror, and then you have all of this. And this is all straight up like beaming in your face shimmer, but you have Canyon and Dune here, which are mattes, and then you have this Nightscape here, which is a matte. But everything else is just, oh wait, there's another one, Sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm getting excited. That's like a setting shade, so that makes me excited. But everything in here is like, I can't wait to touch it because it all looks foiled. It's insane. I just cannot wait to put my hand in this. Oh, and there's another matte here too, Sandstone. So there are some like necessity mattes in here, but then you have nothing but like foiled shades. And there's highlighters, you know, bronzers, everything that you need. I'm so excited about this. It did not look that good in person, or not in person, in on the site. I'm getting way too excited. It didn't look that great on the site. It looks so much better in person, and I'm super excited. And the last two things that I picked up is Anyone's Surprise. I got the Emily Edit palettes. I needed them. I don't care if I end up really reaching for them or not. These are going to be in my collection forever because I love Emily Noel so much and I wanted to support her. They were not that expensive. They were a little bit more expensive in my eyes, but you know, of course, Emily needs to make a profit too, and I'm just there. I'm there for this. So you have the Wants, I believe. The Wants, which is just a huge palette. And then, what was that? I swear there's a demon in my house. And then you have the Needs, which, didn't we know that Emily would do something this perfect? This perfect. The Wants comes with a kind of hard-cased pink casing. Pink packaging. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. Now, I think that the shipping was a little crazy with these because a couple of my pans, I'm sorry you guys, I need to calm down. A couple of my pans were a little bit broken, but no matter. This is what the needs looks like, which is definitely just your necessities of what you would need every single day. You can travel with this. There's a huge mirror. I like it. She took everything out of everything that she loved from Makeup Revolution that was a need and put it in this palette. So I'm down for it. I'm completely down for it because this is my, like, I just want to quickly go out the door kind of palette. And then you have the Wants, which this is heavier than I thought it would be. I heard her mention that it had some weight to it, but I didn't think that it would be this weighty, which is not a problem. It's not like a rock weighty. It's just like, this is Makeup Revolution weighty. And not to mention my daughter's name is Emily, so I'm so completely down for having palettes to say Emily. This is what it looks like. It's gorgeous, you guys. It's really pretty. I do have to be honest and say that I don't think that the formula is going to be out of this world amazing because it is Makeup Revolution, so we will see. We will see how it goes, but this is a gorgeous palette. I mean, I don't know who could say it's not. Some people may say it's boring, but I don't think it is. I think you can do so much with this, and it's different. It's different than what we normally see. There are shades in here that are just not the norm, and I'm so, so happy. And look at that huge ass mirror. I'm so happy with this. Without even using it, I'm just like, you know what, congratulations. I'm happy to see that Emily has finally got something that she deserves. I cannot wait until she hits 1 million. I love supporting YouTubers when they collaborate, especially when they absolutely deserve it like she does. So everything that I talked about, you guys, I will leave linked down below if you want to check it out or grab it yourself. I highly recommend supporting Emily. I think that we all should. It's just, I'm so proud and just happy for her, and I can't wait to see what she does next. If you guys like this video and you do want to see more hauls, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.